What's good, what's good, what's good in your hood? This your man RD back on the mean streets of Texas, baby. Had a little bit of a vacation in the great state of Colorado this past weekend, and woo, a lot of good mountain fresh air due to your lungs. Coming back refreshed and ready for some playoff action in D-Town. Oh my goodness, should it? From the NHL to the NBA, and now, maybe not on the playoffs level yet, but the Dallas Cowboys are making news as the NFL draft will be upon us next weekend. But let me get back to those playoff teams in the DF Dub right now. One and true fan right here on the NHL side. Been a long time since we've been able to really talk about playoff hockey in D-Town, and now we've got a game and a series that no one really expected. I'll be honest with you, the Dallas Stars had to scratch, claw, and everything else to get into the playoffs. And so far as the 8th seed, they're giving the number 1 seeded Anaheim Ducks a run for their money. Series tied 2-2 after both teams held serve at home. Looking for a big output of support and a big showing on the ice from the Stars tonight as they return on the road to Anaheim. They got to get a win there somehow, some way, before things go and, hit that Game 7 pitch. And you know how things are tough in Game 7, but you got to hold serve on your home ice if nothing else. But if the Stars can get a win tonight, that would give them the 3-2 edge and really put the Anaheim Ducks up against the wall, as they may have said before. Moving on, the Little Mavericks. They themselves also had almost a play-in sort of atmosphere at the end of the season. They had a game to move up to the 7th seed, and they lost to the Memphis Grizzlies. So they themselves drew the number 1 San Antonio Spurs as the 8th seed in the NBA. But to this point, the Spurs haven't been the Spurs that steamrolled and throttled all of the NBA all season in the playoffs. Maybe their old geriatric legs are finally giving out on them. To this point, Dallas held, the final 10 minutes in Game 1, they just kind of went to sleep, but they came back with some fire and aggression in Game 2, and now going to Dallas, the AAC Center this weekend. I don't know, fam. I'd be hard-pressed to say that the Mavericks aren't going to do something a little more than just get rocked to sleep by the San Antonio Spurs. But yet, it's still to be decided. Like I said, it's only been 2 games in that series, and there's so much ahead. All right? So enough about the playoff action. I'm going to talk real quick about the NFL. The draft is, like I said, ahead of us. Earlier this week, they debuted the schedule for this upcoming season, and the Dallas Cowboys, man, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough to go 8-8 for the 4th straight year. I have levied a prediction out there on Twitter and Facebook. I'm calling for the Cowboys to get up off the carpet and win a few more games than they have in the past several seasons. They're going to turn it around, I believe, this year, fam. All right, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Take care of yourself and don't hurt nobody else. It's been your man RD. Peace.